Hello guys, and welcome back to the 35th annual Halloween Howler. We'll have the final 6 skins match. Your top 4 open players get to play in this event. I'm JC Rohe.
This is Matt Givens.
Yeah, here with Matt Givens, who also you'll see in some of this footage. He played well enough to jump on this event. So
Yeah, you'll hear
All right, y'all give it up for your 4 finalists. All right, everybody knows, Matty O, this is your Halloween Howler champion. Let's give it a big up, Matty O. All right, Matty O is gonna be picking first.
yeah, he's definitely a popular
Top or the bottom?
pro.
From the top, make it.
Yeah, and so the way we do it is you buy raffle tickets, and
All right.
if your name gets drawn, you become the doubles partner for the person that drew you. So
Matt's drawing his partner right here, and Tate will
Bryant?
announce
No.
it.
All right, number, the last 4, I guess?
Yeah, call the whole number.
The whole number? Can't read that.
Call the whole number.
having some
95,
some penmanship
22,
issues.
10, 4. 2104 is the last 4.
Is it?
Let's go!
Let's see it.
Let's go, baby!
Show everybody the ticket.
Yeah, verify.
Yeah.
There we go. We got our first skins drawn.
Let me see. Match it up.
Gotta make sure.
We got a
someone
winner!
didn't walk up there.
All right, here y'all
That
go.
would be a great ploy.
Congratulations.
So they get
50 each
money
again.
initially just for
All right,
being
in
in the
second
skins match.
place.
Yeah, so
Cameron
everyone gets,
Colglazier!
$50 just for getting into the skins match.
You got your second place finisher, Cameron, as
No peeking.
Philip Tate just announced. He's drawing his partner.
Digman?
1, 2, 3. Matt Digman.
Anyone that plays around here knows what 3 lines
go
on a
ahead.
raffle ticket
Get
means.
your partner. Good job.
It's
50 bucks.
Matty Digman,
Each.
staple around the area.
All
Does a
right.
lot of work on the
In third
courses and
place,
everything.
Matt Givens. Give
Matt
it up.
Givens.
Max
Your new
Givens.
name.
Matt,
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
do
used
that.
to it. I've gotten that more times in my life than you can imagine.
So let's see who you pulled.
CD. Let's go, Downey.
My good buddy Chris Downey, also an open.
He's very hype, as you can see.
His card.
Congratulations.
Mentioned him at the end of the last video.
All
hitting
right,
an
and your
ace on
4th
17,
finalist,
so
Colin
he's very
Forehand.
excited. Trying to fix his card, I just leave it for him.
And we got the 4th place finisher, Colin Forehand, picking his partner.
CD.
Oh, he's out.
Chris saying he can play with both people.
Dooney.
We got Downey from the Chickasaw area, which is also from Mobile.
Dooney.
Dooney left.
Going once, twice.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Unfortunate.
He don't want a partner.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Another local favorite to the area. Plays a lot at this venue.
Yeah, so skins match is
Good job,
a great
good job.
time. It's
There you go. Colin.
reflective of the rest of this tournament, which you don't get to see, which is just one big party.
50 bucks, now you do. All right, well, we're going to be starting right over here.
Big shout out to the TD as well and all the group in the in Mobile Area Disc Golf Association.
Yeah, so we're playing a very much safari layout here. I believe it changes slightly every year. They kind of just make it up as it goes along, but there's a few staple holes.
Yeah, so this one is playing to this blacktop to the original layouts, hole 12 that we played to in round 3. You had Jerry Downey throwing a shot up there, just giving Matt room to unleash a shot. No, this is the hole 12?
Yes. This is the hole 12.
Okay. I get confused as well. So
Yeah.
So Matt was trying to roll it in, and a little bit of misdirection out into the field.
Yeah, that's kind of the what you're gonna see a lot here is maybe the players that got drawn throwing a safer shot, and then the open players trying to rip on something. Though I'm in a little bit different position since I also got an open player, and he throws much farther than I do. So
Yeah, Cameron here throwing the roller as well. Really want that to push in. The basket's probably, what, 450 and then way to the right?
yeah, something like that.
450, 475.
If you want to get there, you really need to throw a roller or just some giant Anheuser.
Yeah, roller's probably the best play here. Downey's probably going to line that up.
I think he's throwing a leopard 3 here. He's going to try and absolutely mash something. And throws it low.
Ah. He's too excited still from being drawn.
Yeah. No, he was throwing a roller. That's all it was. Yeah.
Wrong basket.
Yeah, wrong way. He got confused. I actually am throwing a roller here. Trying to throw a big sky roller.
Flips over a little early, I believe.
Yeah, decent angle. Probably should have gone with something a little lower, but you know, hindsight.
You got Spooky here. Lining up a forehand. Just getting it out there. Good rip on that.
Yeah. Great distance. Farther than I can throw it.
And then Colin here, probably lining the roller up as well. Lets it go a little high.
Actually, a decent landing spot. Just turned it over a little too much. And hopefully you guys will get to see just the sheer amount of people that are following us around. Basically everyone from the tournament that stuck around sticks around to watch the skins match. It's a really good time.
Yeah, as for me, I was sulking for not getting in this event or getting in this skins match, and I probably hightailed it out of here. Spooky throwing a good upshot. Colin trying to run it in, but didn't really get over on that overstable disc.
What's up with that, man? You didn't want to stick around and support me?
I apologize. Matty giving a good run. Jerry trying to throw it in. He had the height.
Yep.
Downey, known for his long jump putts as well. Looking to probably cash this in. A little too high.
Yeah, that hype, it's still there.
He's still excited.
He's just too excited about it. It's interesting because me and Downey actually have pretty similar skill sets. It's just that everything I do, he does, and it just goes a little further.
Except for that putt. You definitely got a lot further than that one.
Yeah, that one got further.
You got Matt Digman here. He is ambidextrous in his game, trying to pick up Cameron's mini. Forgetting that he has a partner in the skins match.
Maybe a little bit starstruck by the crowd.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron here looking to get the solo too.
Yeah, it'll secure him a skin if he can.
You can see some wind blowing, but he
cashes it. $100 right off the bat. If you had audio, you could hear us all booing him.
You hate to see it if you're Mac. You love to see it if you're everybody else.
Yeah. So our second hole here, we actually go to the tee box of the basket that we were just throwing to.
Yeah.
And so we're going to throw out of the gap, and then this one goes over the water, correct?
Yeah, this one goes to one of the Temp A course baskets. I mean, this one's probably a 900-foot hole.
Yeah, I think Temp A's hole 7, I believe.
That sounds right.
But
don't quote us on that.
Oof. Yeah, so the play here is hopefully get one of the members out of the gap, and then the other one can throw a roller. I actually believe both Chris and I are going to try for the rollers just to be aggressive because we can. And we're here to have fun. Chris lays down a really good one. Great angle.
Yeah, most players will opt for the roller here for the distance just because you have that low ceiling coming out of the gap. It's about the best way to get any distance on this long hole.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really have much more that I can do than that because it's a little hard to see, but he got really far up there. So I'm just trying to burn over a roller as hard as I can and just comes out early.
Yeah, Mac letting Chris be the pro on this card, on this hole.
That's okay. The money goes to the same place.
So you got Spooky here lining up, trying to get out the gap.
Hey, in my defense, I did my work already. I got on the card.
Fair enough. Doesn't quite get out.
Sorry, just a little bit overturned. Maybe trying to bite off more. Colin trying for the roller.
Yeah, it looks like he's lining up more of a cut over to the right side so he doesn't hit the left. But
Comes out a little high. Oh, crazy kick there.
A little bounce
Parked
and
it.
parks hole 12 as he intended.
Wrong basket, Colin.
We have Jerry here lining up.
Yeah, so we just have a rotating order. It doesn't really
Follow any rhyme or reason.
It doesn't really matter what
think-
the scores were on the other holes.
I think Cam and Matt went first because they won the skin on the last hole. So,
I think they just went first because they went second the first time.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just worked out that way.
Not your typical skins fashion. Matty trying to match Chris's shot.
It's a pretty good roller.
Puts a move on this one.
Maybe cut a little harder than he wanted to, but gets him out in the open. Far enough out there to where he'll have a shot at over the water.
Trying to throw around this basket is
Yeah.
going to be a difficult task.
Spooky gonna try and make something happen for him. Knowing that Chris and I and
Matt and Jerry.
Matt and Jerry are in pretty good position. Rips on a forehand.
Yeah, he gets that all of 350, 360 feet, and just unfortunately not in the right direction.
And Digman and Cam got a nasty little lie here. Cam's going to go for some crazy hero shot.
Yeah, Digman just pitched out with a forehand roller, so let Cam try to, like you said, be the hero
Guessing he's going with like a Sky Annie.
from a
Maybe
standstill.
Force over. Yeah. Yeah, didn't quite work out the way he wanted to. But that was a shot that probably wasn't going to work
Yeah, Jerry.
9 times out of 100.
Yeah, 9 times out of 100.
I put another 9 in there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Jerry laying up short of the pond, so Matt can try to put a rip on this one. You still have probably 425 feet to clear that.
Yeah, you can finally see the basket. Oh no, we're going to the one before the pond. A little bit of confusion there.
Well, we apologize. Mac played this; he should know, but you know.
Sorry. Memory's good. It's not that good.
Yeah, Cameron here trying to lay up for the easy 4.
And yep, he is parked.
And we still have yet to get to yours and Chris's shot.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris
And me
here.
and Chris throws one in there tight enough. So, and we were talking to each other, and we're just trying to run it, trying to throw one in.
Like you said, you're out there trying to have fun.
Yeah.
You give it a good run.
Yeah, almost gets it. That would have been a nice $100.
Yeah, between the two of y'all can hit the 30 or so foot comeback putt.
We're not too worried about that. If we miss that, we probably shouldn't be here in the first place.
Colin giving it a long run from downtown.
Yep. No reason to hold back.
And Chris is showing you why he was not the pro picking the ticket out. I'm just kidding. Chris is a good friend of mine.
We love Chris, though he did miss that putt. He was just trying to keep me warmed up.
And Mac shows why he is here.
Yeah, with that high off the band putt. But it went in. That's the difference.
And you got Jerry and Matt here looking to match y'all for
Yep,
the skin to push it.
Yep.
There you go. So we move on to the third hole of the layout. This one is a
This is the one we threw over the water.
makeshift tee pad.
Yep. And Chris almost aces it. He's 10 feet from the basket.
Yeah, so we have what, probably a 360 or so foot.
It was closer to 400.
Oh,
So I
okay.
mean, he put a move on that. He ripped it. So I'm basically trying to full flex my driver because I just can't throw that far on pure hyzer and just turned it over too much. But that's
you
why we
didn't
got
lose
partners.
it. And you also didn't lose your disc. So
I did not lose my disc.
So then we should have Colin and Spooky up next.
A little low and too straight.
Yeah, also probably playing it safe.
Yeah, fought through, have a long putt. But like I said, Chris is parked, so if they want to push a skin, they're going to have to make something happen. Because that putt's all but made.
Yeah, Spooky with a good rip.
Yeah,
Out wide.
Good rip.
Playing to the wrong basket, unfortunately, but
If we were going to that basket, though, that would have been awesome. Next, we're going to have Jerry and Matt. And Jerry's got some sneaky distance on him, actually.
he's actually related to Chris. They're both Downeys.
I think it's his uncle, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, he makes it across.
You can see
Chris a little bit upset about that one. Actually, did he? I actually think he came up slightly short, if I remember correctly. He may have ended up in the water. Matt trying to go with the big hyzer, and
The wind did not allow it.
nope, and pulled it just slightly. So me and Chris are feeling pretty decent right here. Just got to get through Digman and Cam. Digman trying to go with a flip up. Just don't think. Oh yeah, gets to the
The left side.
left side.
It's probably the best play on this, so your putt doesn't travel towards the out of bounds. Even if you have a long bid.
Yeah, and it gives Cam the knowledge that they're gonna have a look no matter what, and he can just full send it.
And that he does. That's a nice hyzer.
Yeah, actually went long, so he's gonna be on the backside of that bush and not even have a look at it.
Yeah, as you see the spectators here, feel free to like and subscribe to Flexline Productions. Thank you to them for providing us with this coverage.
Yeah, a lot of hard work out here all weekends. They're on top of things.
Yeah, Matty giving it a long look. Jerry did go out of bounds, so they had to play from Matt's.
Yeah, so one of these teams is gonna have to put one in from a long way away if they want a chance at those skins.
Jerry heard you, and he was trying to throw his in.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he was trying to do that before he heard me. So Colin going for a little step putt. Does not like it at all. Immediately out of his hand knew.
You got Spooky trying to clean it up for him.
Good bid. And last hope is Digman and Cam.
Yeah, so Cam pushed and had no look, being around the bend. Around the bush. So Digman's gonna, or they're gonna take Digman's law. Digman lining up, going through his routine.
Very nonchalant putt.
Puts it up there, but they needed to, so.
Yep. Cam laser focused in. Nothing like a couple $100 to motivate you. And he cashes it then. And
Just sneaks it over to the rim, and that'll push the next hole to the next hole. So the next hole will be worth 3 skins.
and talking a little bit of smack to me and Downey. Only slightly upsetting. Because you can see quite literally parked.
Yeah, just a little bit of branches and bushes or bush to navigate, so
Yeah,
but no problem.
not much work left to do.
We got Colin up first on this hole. This one is playing from one of the
Hole
temp hole
16.
layouts, hole 16, out to
Hole 6's basket. So it's a long way. If it was an actual hole, it'd probably be a par 5.
par 6 maybe.
Yeah.
This is the one under the trees that if you didn't check it out, go back, check out the Final 9 coverage. I believe it was hole 5 in the Final 9 layout.
Yeah, so hole 5 in the final 9 and hole 7 is where we're throwing from in the final 9.
Spooky not hitting the gap. Jerry up to throw.
Putting a good move on it.
Oh, yeah.
Gets around the corner, it'd be great.
I actually
they love
did
it.
think I stayed for this event because I sat at the picnic table right outside of there,
Oh,
right
yeah?
in the danger zone. Oh, Matt slips a little, but
A little slippage, a little too nose up. I think it ended up okay, though.
well, he got on the backside of those bushes.
Yeah, I think so.
We got Matt here, aka Digman.
Too many mats.
Doesn't hit the gap.
Yeah.
Cameron looking to.
Cam's looking to launch one anyway,
Oh,
so
yeah.
don't think his game plan changed very much.
Yeah, so not knowing, there is a pond to the right of the tree line you see deep. So players have to throw a big turnover, but also make sure it flexes back out.
Yeah, it's probably at least a 400-foot carry in the air to get over the pond, like straight distance. But Cam goes off to the left or to the right side of it, so
Yeah, from this perspective, y'all don't know really where the disc landed, but you hit the gap, or he hit the gap, and
so like
everybody's cheering. So
yeah, like I said, Downey actually probably one of the farthest throwers in our local area. So I'm actually playing the layup for him, or at least going to try to. And just slips out a tad early.
great layup.
Yeah, thank you. You can see my hand. I'm sweating. I'm so nervous. But no, I trust Chris.
Ooh.
Well,
Again,
he's
just
a trustworthy guy.
Again, just kidding. We love Chris, but it's fun to mess with him. He puts a move on it.
Launches it. Absolutely crushes it. Every bit of that 400+ foot carry.
Even farther than Cam.
Yeah. So you're getting plenty of kudos from the crowd.
Yeah, Spooky here trying to clear the pond. Kind of
There's it.
giving a thrower. Not intending to throw the roller, I don't believe, but
Because Colin's probably going to go for a pretty big roller. Yep. Oh, making some spectators move.
Yeah, catching, there's a gravel parking lot right there, so it probably didn't get the best reaction off of that.
Oh, man.
He's heckling me, actually. That's
I appreciate that getting in my opponent's head. You are out there supporting me.
I didn't want to spoil it for the fans.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not going to try and get one close.
Yeah, a little out of position compared to you and Chris and Cam and Digman, but he can rip, and he's definitely trying to get to the basket from there.
Yeah, he's going to be about pin high just on the other side of those trees. The sunglasses. Yeah, so Downey unfortunately landed right next to this other basket. And you've got all these poles in the way, and there's also a parked truck. So the ideal shot became not so ideal, and you had to kind of throw this weird little flex line, and I just turned one over. Because we're also having to run around this basket. But Downey comes in, saves the day.
Being the pro that he is.
Yep.
Throws it deep at the basket. Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, he rips.
Yeah, and this hole is probably about 900 feet.
Yeah, it's probably close to that.
I was joking when I said par 6, but
If you can believe it, that second shot, I think he threw a Thunderbird.
oh, I can believe it.
Well, the people at home, we can believe it because we watch them do it.
Yeah, Cameron here trying to be the hero again. I believe he's got a mid-range in his hand. 900 might be a little steep.
Yeah, it's probably closer to 780, 800. I don't think it's a mid-range. Gets up there. Got a long bid at it. Spooky trying to put a move on it. Comes up short.
Yeah, if they can throw this in, they put the pressure on y'all
Yeah.
to make your putts. So, of course, they're going to run this.
And this is all very lighthearted. We're all joking around with each other. Everyone's making jokes. Everyone's just trying to win some money. Good
Jerry
bid.
flashing that one.
Yeah, really good bid. Kind of had a little bit of an air bounce.
Yeah, Matty looking to follow suit, maybe just a little left of what Jerry threw.
Goes for a similar line.
A little too left.
Yeah. Digman gonna try and cash one.
I think he was just laying up for Cameron.
Maybe so. And Cam's probably about 50, 55 out again. Though he's already made 2 of these.
He's made several throughout the first 3
Yeah.
first 3.5 rounds. So
And he makes it again. He seems unstoppable.
yeah,
Center pole. You see he's excited about that.
putting the pressure on.
Staring us down.
You're not parked this time.
Yeah. And Downey actually have a kind of tough putt with this little limb right here. Similar distance to what they just had.
Yeah.
He had a good line, just a little short.
And neither of y'all really putt hyzer putts. It's more straight on. So
Yeah. Just not even a good bid.
so Cam wins more money.
Big putt. I got big putt.
You see these spectators move into the next tee box.
And this is a special hole that you guys did not get to see. The quadruple mando pumpkin hole. We were throwing from this to the last hole on the final 9, so hole 9, it's basket.
Yeah, so you hit this gap and then throw all the way across the field.
Yeah, it's that basket in the distance straight ahead.
And you have to hit this is still a mando, correct?
Yes, you still have to go through.
Matty puts a move on that one.
Yeah, great shot.
Only has probably about 200 feet left of the basket. Digman here wants to just hit the gap.
Yeah, make things easier for him. And while this gap might look big here, it is not big in person. Especially when you're trying to rip one 400 plus feet.
Good shot,
That's a great shot from Digman.
Oh, yeah.
Cam's liking it, give him the green light to just rip one as hard as he can.
Yeah, he's already won 4 skins. He's trying to win them all.
Yeah. And you have to win them because if at the end of the 6 holes there's any skins left, it just gets split evenly.
Turning over.
And he booms that one, too.
Yeah, gets it out there. Actually gets caught in the grass a little bit. Downey gonna go first.
Trying to showcase his distance for the crowd.
Yeah. And absolutely mashes one.
Almost
Almost
hits the
hits
drone.
the drone. Yeah, about as far as I could ever hope to throw it. So I'm just full sending it. I don't care about this mando. And you can hear it. gave the mando, the pumpkin, a new.
He
a new
does not
nose.
care about the man.
I don't care about the mando. I made it prettier. I hit it square in the nose, by the way. Like I said, someone had to do it. Oh, spooky with a misfire.
He said, "What was that?"
At least he didn't hit the pumpkin. I like these sounds. Makes it sound like we throw way harder than we do.
Colin gets a good shot out. So we got all 4 teams out, ready to go.
I found a
Yeah, buddy Chase saying I dropped one.
Yeah, Digman trying to throw it up there, a little left. Cameron trying to correct from that mistake. Probably only about 280 feet out at most.
Yeah, I mean, we're all out in this open field, so it's reasonable to expect that at least 2 of us are going to get up and down. So if you want to skin here, you're going to have to throw it in. Which Cam parks it.
Yep, giving you all the opportunity to throw it in.
Yep. And we're actually in a really good position here because if 2 of these people or 2 of these teams are parked,
You can
that means we
guarantee
can
a
just
push.
full run it.
Yeah, you can guarantee a push unless y'all make it.
Yeah. So there is still a little bit of strategy that you might not expect going into this. So it's a fun time. You're out here having fun, but you're also strategizing to try and win you some money.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah. Jerry gonna try and make something happen.
Good stop. Flex. Oh, he doesn't get overrunning enough.
Yeah. Spooky up next. Good little pull. Just needs the stability.
And he doesn't get it. He mashes it, though.
Yeah. He's been kind of mashing on all these drives.
Just needs to get him to go in the right direction.
That's the problem we all suffer from, huh?
Nope, I'm perfect.
You are perfect. Yeah.
That's why I'm on this card.
I
right?
agree with you, JC.
You got Colin throwing a steep hyzer in, probably trying to throw it in. Same strategy that you're talking about with you and Chris.
So yeah, now we know we can just full run it.
And
I try and go for a big hyzer. Not terrible, but not a good run. No, it's pretty terrible. Looking at it again.
Downey giving it a better run, it looks like, with the height.
Needs
Does
to
it have the
drop.
distance? Oof.
Close.
So Matt pushed a little deeper than expected, but no
Doesn't
problem.
matter for him.
Yeah. As expected, he cashes that one in. So we'll have Colin putt here, even though I believe Cameron's closer.
Yeah.
Just to keep the putter warm, you know?
Mm-hmm. Or cold.
Spooky says, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Spooky says, I don't got you. I
He
apologize.
says sorry. But it's fine.
Yeah, you and
Downey
Chris are close
cashes
enough.
it. On to our last hole. 2 skins on the line. We're on to our last hole now. We were playing to the island hole. I think this hole was ranged in at about 380 feet, 386, I think to be exact. It's 30-foot radius island, so we're looking at 350 air carry to even make it.
Probably a little farther so you can get over the banners there, or signs.
Yeah, so you're looking at least 365, 70 feet of power, which might be outside the range of some of these players. So,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you have that distance, do you?
well, I mean, maybe we'll prove you wrong. How about that? How about you sit down and watch?
Cameron throwing a big hyzer.
Jerk.
Lawn darts in the island, puts it within about 20 feet. And the wind still is kicking on this field, so I mean, you do have something to think about. It's not just a stock hyzer.
Yeah, just a blaring headwind. Just, no, there is some wind, but let's see if I can prove JC wrong.
Gets the full flex.
Looks good. It's not full flex. Oh, and look, I almost threw it in. Does you have the distance? Yeah, I have the distance.
Mac proves
Where
me
are
wrong.
you, JC?
Mac proves me wrong. We're watching him throw it in the island, almost ringing it up, so gives Downey full rein to try to also give it a good ace run, and puts it a little right. Luckily, his partner's really good, and Ari's in the island.
Lucky his partner has such a cannon on him.
Spooky just discussing with the card. I think he's making sure that it is an island.
He's showing us some power. Let's see if he can get it there. Good flex on it.
Similar to your line.
Go. Shut up.
Not quite the distance for Spooky, but
I'm glad this is the last hole.
Colin gets to try to throw this in since Cam and Mac are in the island. Doesn't really get it there. So that will wrap up his skins match.
Yeah, he's vying for a push. So he gets a little bit of the money.
Right, so any money that's not won on this hole will be distributed to all 8 players. But Matty is trying to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yep.
Pushes it a little long, it looks, and he'll have a chance to just push it as well. So got 3 players in the island.
Our last hope, Jerry.
Oh, I apologize, Jerry.
Goes for the full send.
Let's go. Come on.
And short.
Doesn't make it, but anybody that knows Jerry Downey is part of the Southside group. They put on a lot of events in the local area. Check out the Southside Smackdown.
Boom.
Digman cashes in his putt. Getting cheers from the crowd. Cameron excited he didn't have to putt that. All your tournament sponsors. That is the Howler shirt from this year, I believe.
I make Downey go putt it since I'm, just absolutely launched that drive.
Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. It's your drive. He
And
putts it.
yeah, exactly. The last 2 skins push.
All right, your
Each
skins
player gets
winner,
$25.
Colin and Digman. 4 skins.
Cam and Digman walked away with 4
There's
skins.
1.
The rest of us a measly
40, 60, 80,
fourth of a skin
100, 2.
each.
Yep, yep.
40, 60, 80, 100. That's
But
not
get $50 for playing, so
3 skins. 20, 40, 60,
75
80,
for the rest of us. You know,
90, 100. Okay.
and a lot of
And we're
fun to be
split.
had.
And where's everybody else at?
Not too bad.
Definitely a good atmosphere.
Just a great experience to be a part of, if I'm being honest.
Come on, if you're like.
Yeah,
splitting
when
together,
when
y'all
the
should
boat
do it.
comes back up,
I mean,
open to the public, definitely look forward to playing this event.
Yeah,
yeah. I got 5.
it's a fantastic event.
Tate, your tournament director is doing that quick math,
Downey?
trying to figure out how to
25,
distribute the
Matt.
money correctly. Matt collecting his change.
Yep, taking it straight to the bank.
Colin? 25 Spooky. 25 Matty O.
Colin pocketing spookies.
25. I already gave all y'all. 25 Bo. And then who was the last? Okay, y'all get those.
Yep. And there you have
Boom!
Y'all give it up again. Let's go.
And shout out to everyone that helped run the tournament. It was awesome as always.
Yeah, you have 2 temp courses that get put into this event. A lot of people clearing out room for one of these temp courses. And here you have the Skittles. You got Henry Pledger, one of the
Jim Henry.
one of the members of the Mobile Area Disc Golf Association, Skittles man, and somebody attacked him. Oh, somebody throws it in. So
I think
if
it
you
was
don't,
Rivers, actually.
so if you don't know what Skittles is, you get 10
That was
discs.
Andrew. Never mind, Andrew. Yeah.
You get 10 discs and 30 seconds to try to get as close to the basket as possible. A fun event as well. One of the side games. Their putting contest at this tournament as well.
Oh yeah, all sorts of stuff. Ring of Fire, Skittles. We got
Great
jambalaya.
food. Great food.
That jambalaya was so
All right,
good.
guys. Well, that wraps it up. Thank y'all for joining us. Please like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite part of this event, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Take care.